All right, let's check it out. Jasper, take it off. Ooh. Bro. Hold on a second. If you are only showing 4% of your chest and it still looks like that, bro, the gym called, stop it. You won, you did it. Oh my God. You can't see it because I'm not on the screen, but my full bush just retracted into itself. I'm bald now. Oh my God. People that don't know I was talking about my actual hair will cringe when they hear that. Oh, that was crazy. Don't even tell me his name. I almost don't want to know. Let's focus on the music, shall we? All right.
Let me take care of you now and always.
Ooh, got some good voices. I'm digging this. Is that a real tattoo? This, I don't know if you can see it. Right on the back of right on his neck, under his ear. Is that a real tattoo? Yeah, it looks like a scratch and sniff. Okay, I was just curious. Jeez! What the It's a card. Okay. Huh. I'm sure when they put this song together, they put the video together, they kind of had a bit of insight to say, I'll bet you, because this video is pretty sexy, the song's pretty sexy, they're going to anticipate ladies running up to them and being like, take it off. And they got to perform and be like, okay, getting sexy, getting saucy, take it off. Well, I might also consider that if I happen to see them in public and recognize them. I'd be like, oh, here's my chance. Run right up to them. Take it off. And they're like, no, bro, step back, please. Step back. No, step back. And I can't hear them because I'm too busy yelling. Take it off. I totally would, yeah. And they'd be like, no, security. And then I'd be like, all right, well, somebody's taking something off. Take it off. And then Liz would be over in the bushes with her binoculars being like, yeah. And I'm like, who's that? Liz, why are you in Thailand? Thelma, go get your girl. And then Thelma would come out of the other bush because I knew she was there the whole time. And then grab Liz and they would walk home to America. So, catchy, sexy. Video's good. I do have one critique, though. Some of y'all ain't gonna like this. But, as I always say, you'll be okay. The only critique I have, and this is, and it's not those shoulders. God, bro, stop it. Oh, okay. The only critique I have is this part right here. Now, they do a good job in the video of keeping some camouflage, okay? And here, I'll explain what I mean by that. This scene right here is, my critique is partially because I'm incredibly spoiled with some of the stuff that we have watched. I've created a bit of a standard in my head, and to me, this part is just lacking below that standard. That's all, okay? That's just a personal thing. Watch this dance scene. Watch the synchronicity. That's all. It seems like this is kind of what I would expect to see on like a TikTok video. You know what I mean? Like they're dancing, they're doing the same moves, but there's just not a lot of sync to it between the four of them. Now, again, I say that because I'm incredibly spoiled, and most of the choreo that I have seen in the last 3 years, MFers be popping. You heard? Like, it's 4, 5, 7 people dancing, and it looks like one movement, like they are tied together. That level of choreo is incredible. Like, that bar is incredibly high, right? But this just is not that. That's all. And now, I do think that they were clever about it and how they kind of camouflage and gave you kind of different things. Because when we transition into this, there's not only a couple of kind of like quick camera glitches, we get the little pixelization, we get a little bit of movement. Lots of different flashes of angles. Now, I'm not a choreographer, okay, but I'll tell you this. If I had filmed this and I'm looking at it in post-production and I go from like the rest, like let's say you take the before of this video with this scene right here. Let's say this scene is at 80% of the way through the video. And then you have the after this video. I feel great as the director with the first 80% and then the last 18%. But this 2% right here feels like it doesn't vibe with the rest of it. It works thematically, but it loses some punch with this part. So if I'd already filmed it, there'd be a little bit of a different animal. But I would almost be tempted to film this a couple ways, because if I notice that they're not as in sync as I would like them to be, okay, well, how can I still get this group choreo to have some impact that matches the rest of the energy with the video? Maybe, right? So how would I do that? I mean, one, I think these upper angles of seeing all of them kind of exemplifies the fact that they're not really, I mean, look at this one shot. They're not even close to each other, right? So if I drop the angle and I'm looking at them from the front, it might help hide some of it. Another thing I might consider is if I kind of squeeze them together and I've got one center that the camera's focused on, I've got two behind him, but closer together, and then a third, and then the last one back there. Yes, you're not going to see all of them, but through the choreo, they kind of rotate. That might help the eye of the viewer be forced into that one dancer. So you're watching the one dancer, and then in your peripheral vision, you're seeing the other dancers, but it won't immediately be recognized that they're not perfectly in sync. I don't know. That's just one idea. But honestly, in a 2:48 video, 2 minutes, 48 seconds, great energy, great song, awesome voices, crazy bodies. That's right. I said it out loud. If my only critique is this one choreo scene, that's pretty good, you know? And it's not even like it's terrible. I'm not trying to eat them up. I just think it could be sharper. I think they could have done something post-production wise or even production wise to just help hide a little bit of that. Because I think, well, I'm going to say something that's probably just an opinion, but I'm going to say it anyway. Maybe I say this because I've been completely involved and invested in like the K-pop scene for 3 years. And yes, choreo is kind of one of their major staples. Synchronized choreo is really spot on in most of K-pop. Now, if that's not the case in some of the other regions, like that's fine, but I do have to wonder if because of K-pop's recent, within the last 5+ years of starting to sweep globally, if that's raising the bar choreographically, right? So is my question is like, is that going to raise the bar for other regions that are putting out videos like this? Or is that just a me thing? You know what I mean? I'm really just kind of asking the question. I'm not saying anything, but I do wonder if that's the case, you know? Would somebody who has not been watching K-pop watch this and go, oh, okay, they're okay dancers. They're okay. But I mean, is that what we're going for as a video? If we're going to show them dancing and have your everyday Joe or Jane look at this and say, they're okay. They're not bad. I feel like we could avoid that. Maybe we should avoid that. We don't want them to think they're okay anything. We want them to think they're spectacular at everything. So, my 2 cents. Oh man, that was good though. I like the song. I like the vocals. Chesticles are on point. Yeah. They are all actors. They do boy love dramas. JASP.ER started out as a project group, and this is their first song as an official group. What do you mean project group, Aaron? Like somebody put them together? This is not their first song. Okay. They said they were working on their dancing. Okay. Try it for fun. Okay. This is their second song. Sadistic? That does sound familiar. Same group? Really? Sadistic. No, I don't have that on my list. Unless it was blocked and it's on Patreon, but it doesn't sound familiar. JASP.ER doesn't ring a bell, but Tasia would know. Content Master, you would know better than I have. Sadistic? Yeah, I don't have that. Nope, I got nothing. Project group song. This is their official first song. Got it. Okay. Okay. Good to know. All right. Well, then we have officially been introduced to JASP.ER. So then I'm curious now with what you're saying. They started off as they're actors and then became a project group and then started to do something for fun, right? Their company put them together as a side project for fun. Do they own the company? I mean, God, the amount of money that goes into this stuff, doing a side project for fun does not sound right at all. They don't own the company. Their acting company. Huh. I don't know. Something sounds weird. Their company knew they could do this. Okay. Well, so how many songs have they put out then? How many songs / videos have they put out, you know, like this? Because you said Sadistic was one, and then there's this one. Just these two? Okay. Just these two. So if that's the case, I would be curious to see how they get on, how they keep moving forward. Because like, if it starts off as a project group, a side group or whatever, you know, for fun. Man, I have so many questions. But I'll hold them because I think most of those will be answered. If they continue to release stuff, we'll see how it plays out.